Okay, so I figured this video required a short introduction to sort of explain why I'm making this video here. Something people might not know about me is I'm actually a huge Vivid fan when it comes to playing indie horror games specifically, not games made by AAA companies, but something that a small team or maybe a single person has made. I tend to see that when you buy something from a AAA company, they sort of just give you whatever they think that the majority of people want to see in a game. Whereas if you play an indie games usually tend to surprise you from time to time with unique mechanics or unique gameplay aspect that we haven't seen before. So I figured I would do a playthrough. And I have to warn people before we get into this episode here, because this is going to be an indie horror game. So if people are not interested in indie horror games or just horror in general, this is probably not the video to watch. You should probably skip this video and don't follow this little playlist here of me playing indie horror games, because it's not something that I would recommend you watch if you're the type of person who get nightmares. With that said, I do also have another video that I'm making right now. I've been making it for the past many days. It's something that requires a little bit of preparation before I get into that video, because it is it's a very scripted format. It takes a little bit of time to make the video, but essentially, it's a video where I take random indie games, not indie horror games specifically, but just random indie games, just sort of in general people who makes indie games, because indie game developers usually tend to not get as much recognition as AAA games, which is something I think is a bit sad, because usually indie games are the ones that surprise you when it comes to the type of mechanics and gameplay they have to offer. So I wanted to make a video that sort of took a few indie games and had focused on the developers who made the indie games and just sort of explain a bit about what they've been working on. That specific video is about halfway done by now. So, in another couple of days, I hope to have it done. Again, not making any promises here, but once it's ready, it's ready. But that's the video I'm working on right now. In the meantime, I thought I'd do a video like this one, because this is something that I have a passion for. It's something that I know is not at all like the content I have on the channel right now. Which is also why it's very important to warn people before getting into this video, because it is horror. Again, I'm mentioning it again because people might click on this video thinking, oh, this is interesting. This is something from Toots, something a little bit different. I wanna support him and watch, whatever content he puts up on the channel. And I'm very happy people are willing to watch whatever I put up on the channel. A lot of people said that in the previous vlog, but I'm okay. I'm totally fine with people not watching this video if you're just not into horror games. I don't want to scar you for life just because you want to support me. It's okay to not support me on this video here. If you're not into horror games and you have a tendency to get nightmares. So it's okay. I understand. There's no bad feelings from my end here. Just don't watch the video, okay? So with that said, I'm just gonna go ahead and dive into the game here. Okay, so this is a indie horror game called Suite 776, and if you didn't watch the introduction and just skip straight forward to the gameplay, let me just tell you this is a horror game. So if you're not into horror games and you decide to click on this video and you skip the introduction part, this is a horror game. I haven't really heard anything about Suite 776. One more thing before we start this game is that I did actually see it was made in Unity when I started up. This is something I'm very happy to see because I like Unity. It's a really good platform to develop games in. So let's just go ahead and get started with this game. Please keep in mind that Suite 776 contains flashing lights. Suite 776 is also heavily aggressive with horror elements. Please keep this in mind and progress at your own discretion. Flashing lights warning, that's an important one to mention, because I know some people are sensitive to that. Suite 776 does not contain save game functionality. It is to be completed in a single sitting. Estimated playthrough 50 minutes, okay? Estimate does not include multiple endings or all achievements. So it does have multiple endings, which means you can do multiple playthroughs. I think we'll just do one. I'm also going to be doing this in one sitting. So this is going to be a roughly 50-minute episode, maybe an hour. Marcy was found in her home, dead. She hung herself. She left her only family alone, her 7-year-old son. Marcy was a famous architect, a very well-known architect. Unfortunately, she became too well-known for the wrong reasons. It is my intention to prove that Suite 776 exists. To that, I will photograph Marcy in motion. I will photograph her even if it kills me, no matter what. All that is left to do is ring her bell. That's all it takes. Just ring the bell. I'm gonna just, there we go. So far, so good. Ooh. Am I seeing screen tearing? I'm seeing quite a bit of screen tearing. You could start the game up with VSync. I should mention that. There was a VSync option. I might actually consider restarting the game with VSync. Why is it so bad? I should mention, I'm not the type of person who usually enable VSync in games, because the screen sharing is usually not so bad, I need to have it on. But it was just, it kind of took away from the, you know, getting sucked into the game sort of feeling, so I had to enable it. Let's see if it gets better. If it does not get better, I will disable it again, because it's better with higher frames then. Now, I'm kind of curious about my green screen, because I have another light that I can turn on, but I noticed in my last vlog episode, my 2020 video, I noticed that the light on my skin kept changing because the camera had a hard time with the color correction. That's because I'm using a cold light and a warm light for the green screen. So because there was a warm light behind me, and the white wall turned yellow, which it was supposed to be in the footage, it kept trying to white balance the wall and my skin at the same time, which didn't turn out too well, so. Okay, so we have to ring the bell. Oh, this is much better. Yeah, let's keep VSync on. Observation. We're in a elevator. On our way to apartment 776. So 773 and 774. Developed by Stanislaw Truchowski. I hope I said that right. Okay, so that's not the right one. I like they got the numbering right, because this is usually how you would do in hotel rooms. You have the odd numbers on one side and the even one on the other side. I don't know if it switched around, because it starts from here and then it counts that way, and then it starts on the other side and then it goes this way. Is this even interesting what I'm talking about right now? Let's continue. So far, it's very photorealistic, which I enjoy. Oh, let's look outside. Okay, so there's kind of some stuff bordered up out there, so we can't really look out. Wait, is this going to be like a PT sort of game? You know, with repeating hallways and stuff? Reddit Online. Oh, they're including Reddit. I survived Suite 776. It is real. It all appeared real, but that couldn't be possible. I was on the 12th floor, yet looking through the windows displayed the first floor. There are over 6 other suites on this floor, yet Suite 776 appeared larger with impossible proportions. There was even an upper and lower level of the suite. It made absolutely no sense whatsoever. And how did I get out? Why am I the only one? I have no clue. I came to Suite 776 with the intention of recording my journey. I set up cameras, but all the footage was lost. XXGamerXX. Okay, so that must be his Reddit username. Oh, we can interact with the drawer. Drawer is locked. There's a number on it, which is a little bit odd. Do I need to click 10? No. Okay. Okay, we can't open that. So I'm a little bit confused. That person speaking at the beginning with the text. Yeah, we're definitely going in circles right now. Oh, okay, you just have to get closer. Wait, hold on, that doesn't make sense though, because if I go back here... So this door is leading outside. Oh, the outside is disappearing. Yeah. There's no running in the game, so I can't sprint forward. I'm just gonna have to take this slowly. See, now we're going in circles and everything is gonna change. Because it's impossible proportions. Oh, we had to ring the bell. That's what it said at the beginning. Let's see if we can open the door. Okay. Check, please. Let's ring it again. No. I just got an email from Essential Photo. I get email pop-ups on on Windows, which is kind of annoying. You can't see it, luckily. But I want to turn it off. It's kind of annoying. Oh, there's an upstairs. Wait, was that? That might have been there before. Is the note still the same? Yeah, it's still the same. It's going to be one of these types of games where you go backwards and then everything changed, and then you go forward again, and then suddenly everything changed again. Maybe I should try ringing the bell one more time. Well, I did try that. Oh, do you hear that? My audio is pretty loud, so I don't know if you can hear it, but there's suddenly like wind. Or like a deep like going on in the background. Yeah, you can definitely hear it now. It's getting louder. I think it's one of those games where we have to like kind of keep an eye out for the upstairs, because something might pop up. I'm kind of curious to how I'm going to react to some of these scares. Oh, the sound stopped. Bell has been rung a second time. Ooh. This is different. Wait, or is it? My mouse is all weird. There you go. Oh, it's a different photo. They changed it. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the same photo. Outside is still the same. Can't get out. So maybe the note has changed too. No, it's still the same. Oh, maybe it hasn't changed. Maybe I was thinking about that photo. Yeah, so we're not allowed to get out again. I just want to mention, it's been quite a while since I played an indie horror game. I've been a little bit too busy to play these. Yeah, it's still the same. I'm gonna keep checking that note, because who knows, it might change. Is it just me, or like things are getting darker? This light has turned off. Wait, let's check the drawer. Oh, wait. The log is weak and simple. Okay, so, wait. Oh, that was the door. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Okay. I don't think there's gonna be anyone there. Yeah. Oh, bell has been rung a 4th time. Well, that's interesting because I didn't ring it the 3rd time. Somebody else did. That actually kind of shocked me. I'd like to say that I've kind of grown immune to horror games over the years. But I kind of feel like I'm a little rusty on it, so... Somebody was laughing. Ooh. Well, that definitely fell on my face. The whole thing is just so confusing. Somehow the doors connect, the small space appears large, and the windows displayed this warm summer day. Perhaps he was a genius, just nobody realizing it. What? What does that have anything to do with things? Being a genius has nothing to do with paranormal. Okay, Suite 776. Wait a second. That is the PT opening sequence. I'm noticing a lot of similarities between PT and this game. Oh, okay. And this game. Not that there was anything bad with PT. Press and hold left click for night vision. Right click to snap a photo of a moving target. Okay, it charges again. That's good. I had to access inventory. We have an inventory system in this game. Okay. The first page of my notebook is notebook is missing. Something actually tore it out. I awoke in suite 776, or so I think I did. I feel as though I've been fully locked in. It actually feels like an illusion, like it's not real. Joseph Shippen. Date, May 7th, 2014. Okay, so that's page 2, because the first one was torn out. So... Ooh. Can I take a selfie? Yeah, so apparently we need to snap a photo of the ghost. Like, that's the goal. We have night vision. It has a charge, but it charges up really fast as well. So it's not like it's completely useless. We don't have to save night vision. That's what I'm trying to get at. Okay, the note is gone. That's worth noting. Windows has been boarded up. Can't see outside anymore. And, oh. Will I suddenly glitch out of the map if I keep doing this? Let's try not to. Wait, there's a photo up there. It's sitting on the... Oh, and there's a hook. Why is it lighting blue? Okay. I also noticed that the lamp is no longer on the floor after it hit my head. Oh yes, this is going to be great. Can't see anything without night vision. By the way, if it's completely dark after I recorded it, I will turn up gamma. Gamma? Gamma? How do you say that? Gamma. Can I ring it again? No. Okay, yeah, we have to go through the dark hallway again. That's... Of course. Couldn't be anything different. I will turn up gamma, so you can see something in the dark. That's what I'm trying to say. I have a tendency to not be able to complete my sentences when I'm focused. Okay, that's... Oh, wait. Can I use my key? Office. Okay. Now, it would be weird if this door unlocked. Because it leads outside. That doesn't make sense. I was looking outside before. Okay, what is that? Architect of the Year. Well, you know, it doesn't matter how much of a genius you are when you're an architect. It's not possible. Ring the bell again. It's not possible to make a building like this. A locked red box with 3 inserts above. I love how there's just like 3 squares you have to put something into. Okay. Wait. Huh. I see something behind these shelves. I think they will open up at some point. Let's read the note. That's not from the Reddit user, that's from someone else. Email, results, printed copy. Marcy does not appear to be in a proper state of mind. Several tests were conducted testing her reaction to stressful environment conditions. Reactions Marcy displayed include twitching, mumbling, redness, excessive laughter. Marcy decided to end the session early, unfortunately. I advise you to consult Marcy to return to further assessment. Medication may be required, as currently, the way I see it, Marcy may endanger herself or others. Would you mind forwarding over the contacts of Marcy's family, perhaps her son? Thank you, Dr. Stan T. All right. was not locked. And now we're going upstairs, just like the guy said. Oh, that's not good. Things have changed once we get downstairs. Just watch this. Okay. All right. It's a weird clock on the wall. So it claims it's 9 o'clock right now. I'm gonna guess in the evening since it's dark outside. Oh yeah, we had to ring the bell, it said. Which means we're headed towards the bell again. This is kind of like if PT actually had a story going for it. Like a more in-your-face story, because PT does have a story if you read into it, but it's not obvious. Okay, let's ring the bell again. Oh. So how many times are we supposed to ring the bell to win? And people are saying they're getting out of here. So it's not like we're trapped in here. Now my question is, according to the doctor, it said that she was laughing. That doesn't sound like laughing. That sounds like the... Oh, that's a kitchen. Oh, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I was just about to call it out because that's what happens in PT. Look through the door crack and a head pops out and closes the door. I was prepared for it, but I still got scared. Oh. Ring, 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 ring. What happens if we don't ring? And I'm sorry, by the way. I probably just blew the microphone completely. For the 6th time. One, two, three, ready for creepy me. Oh, that's a playful ghost. Pick up photograph. Let's check it out. Can I see it? A fragment of Marcy's fond memories. Up close, she looks torn, unaware of her surroundings. Is she fully conscious? I've always read the tales when I was younger on demonic possession. You're aware of everything even as your own blood begins flooding your eyes. You just couldn't move a muscle. But he could. Could Marcy be possessed? Well, she's dead, isn't she? Isn't that the whole thing here? 1, 2, 3, be ready for creepy me. And it even put in a smiley face. Okay. Ooh, wait. Okay, so I actually have to click the number keys to interact with those. Interviewer responds. Number 1. Interviewer. You mentioned that Marcy had a bell on her desk at the office. Would you mind repeating what you told me prior to this interview? Coworker. Well, every time she would read something online about herself or her work that she didn't agree with, she would ring the bell. The bell rang continuously, especially after she finished the construction of her new home, her masterpiece as she called it. Interviewer. Was she an angry person? She was an angry person, wasn't she? I'm a little confuzzled about... Pick up hairpin. Ooh, that's for the drawer. A cork bulletin board. Seems like it's missing whatever was displayed here. Okay, so we know there's one on the upstairs. Wait. There's a force keeping it shut. Okay, so she's out there, hopefully. I wonder how we're going to... like, is there any sort of... No, there's no hints to the door lock. We're gonna get it at some point, just like given to us. Okay, so we got the hairpin. Let's go open up the drawer. Yeah, it's up there. That's probably gonna be a special sort of thing. There we go, a screwdriver. Ooh. Dead, ring it again. Remind me of my failures. Oh, it even says it in here. Okay, so we have a screwdriver. Oh, there was something else that was locked somewhere. I will grab you from behind. Watch me. Well, that's not fun. Not when moving into the creepy hallway. Well, she's not there. Oh, she's gonna come out at me now. Ooh, mannequin. Great. Awesome. Fantastic. That's worse than the ghost. One thing you might not know about me, if there's one thing I hate in horror games, it's mannequins. They look too alive, and I just don't like them. Oh, that's another one. Something opened. Come upstairs. Because she's not here, she's upstairs. I'm more scared of the mannequin than of her. No. Wait, I'm supposed to come upstairs. It's in here. Oh. You know, there's nothing wrong with people making like games that are very heavily inspired of PT, because there's a lot of different games that there's a lot of other games that are being ripped off of other games. It's just because that after PT came out, which for people who don't know, is the playable teaser for wait, this doesn't make sense. It's the playable teaser for Silent Hill. A new Silent Hill game which wasn't then... They sort of dropped it. It didn't continue. And it had something with looping hallways, you know, that sort of thing, where you would go through and each time you went through, everything changed. And after that came out, everyone was making copies of it. Like, there was a huge market for people who wanted the game because it got cancelled. So people just kept creating it. And this is kind of one of those. It's a well-made one. I like the element with the bell. That she gets angry when you blink it. Like, it makes me not want to... Still 9 o'clock. The time is stuck, is what I can tell. Okay, got the photograph. Alright, let's check it out. Well, it doesn't really say anything. So we're picking up photographs, but I don't think I'm supposed to actually see what's on them. I'm just supposed to hang them up. And then we'll get something at the end. Planks covering this door. Wonder what's inside. Oh, that's a creepy face to be staring at me. Alright, let's start in here. Designer of the decade. 2511. Okay. Oh, she's downstairs. Oh wait, I'm supposed to snap photos of her. I'm taking like literally no photos at all as I'm doing this thing. How do I get out? No, that's not how I get out. I want to continue. Oh, she's moving now. Oh, I took a photo. It actually counted. Okay, so she's downstairs, is what I'm getting from this. How do I get out again? Don't tell. Oh. Take another photo. Oh no, she's gonna be headed upstairs to where I'm sitting. You know why she's creepy? She's creepy because her body proportions are a little bit off. It's not like completely off. It's just enough to sort of trick your brain. Oh, I was just gonna jump at the screen. Oh. She's literally stalking me right now, trying to prepare myself for when she grabs me from behind. Any moment. Alright. So she was down there. A dangling hook, I might find something useful, but how will I reach it? It's too far out and too high up. Alright. Okay, make sure to take photos. I completely forgot about that. Something in there. Pry open drain with a screwdriver. Oh. There's something in the drain. I need to find it and find a way, get it. I need to try and find a way to reach it. I'm guessing what I'm reading up. I'm not even reading a proper thing. So we need to hook for that, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's continue this way. Pick up ladder. Nice. Just gonna put that in my pocket and continue. I keep thinking she's there. What is this place? I'm pretty sure you can't die. I think this is supposed to be like, you know, one of those interactive experiences where you're just supposed to experience the game and not die from it. Oh, there's another photo. Let's hang these up before we do anything else. Oh. Okay. So from what I can tell, there's like a landscape, another landscape, and a photo, a stock photo of people. I think I've seen that stock photo before. Create a way to use stock photos in your game without being too obvious about it by pixelating it. Okay. No, I clicked too fast. Okay. 2, 5, 1, 1. Oh. Okay. Well, we got one of those. A bolt cutter. Can we take photos of these things? Because that is kind of creepy. Kind of regretted not taking a photo of her when she was... when she was standing over there. Okay, bolt cutter. Bolt cutter. I'll use the bolt cutter. I'll still have the things. Oh, a ladder! Right! No, okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. Need to go back downstairs. There's we got a ladder. Why am I not using the ladder? Oh, I thought the carpet for a second was her. I'm getting a little bit paranoid. I'm not too happy about that because it makes it easier for me to get scared. I'll look around a corner and I'll see nothing, but I'll still think I see something. All right, let's see if we can get it. Put down the ladder. Oh, the lamp is back. I just noticed. Can I click the ladder? Was there something I wanted to reach around here? Yes. There is. There we go. Okay, I got the hook. I didn't get the string. Okay, that bothers me. Okay, we got a fishing hook. No, it wouldn't be that simple, would it? It wouldn't just let me like just use the hook to get out whatever is down there. I would need to use a string as well. Oh, dark hallway. There you go. All right, let's try it. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, we do need a string. Could have sworn I saw one around here. Oh, really? I didn't see anyone. Well, I saw the one it was attached to, but you decided just to grab the hook from it. So. Okay, where do we see a string? Can I watch the tape again? No. Wait, am I supposed... No, that wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense if I had to like reach out and get that thing, because I could reach it from the ladder. Okay. We can't ring the bell again. That's something. What? Pick up string? There was a string on the mannequin. I'm so happy I went that way. Okay. Golden key. Oh, why are you still looking at me? Ooh. Neat. Interview number 12, Marcy. Interviewer. Many have found that you constantly purchase those clothing mannequins. What are those mannequins for? Marcy. Well, you know. I figured it would be interesting to have a head count of those who opposed me. You know, wake up in the morning, look at the physical representation straight in their face. I would scream at them to back off, but they would just stand there looking at me. It drives me crazy. Right, says the interviewer. Pick up bar. Did I just pick up a gold bar? A rectangle shape. Oh, it is a gold bar. That's a very expensive way to lock away something. Okay, we got 1 out of 3. And now it's apparently 1 o'clock. Ring, ring, ring it again. Remind me of my failures. Okay. So I'm seeing a bell at the bottom there. Is it trying to show me the way to the bell? So there's 2 hallways, one is lit up and one is not. Oh, and there's a place where she hung herself. I'm trying to make sense of what those squares are, like in the dead center and then to the right. It looks like windows with the sun and grass and then something else. I can't quite tell. Okay, let's just walk. We'll probably make sense of this as we're continuing. Is that something that will be like, oh, you're gonna die if you don't follow directions? Alright, let's snap some photos. I don't know if we'll catch anything. I'll just do it. It fits. Well, of course it does. It's going to be quite heavy to open afterwards if you're gonna fit 3 gold bars on top of it. Okay, we need to ring the bell. And there was a puzzle about how to do it. But I have to admit, I'm a little confused. Wait. Okay, go this way. Yeah, this is the way to ring the bell. I was mixing up some of the hallways. There's another mannequin there. Okay. Rung for the 8th time. Can I unlock this door now? No. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. That was kind of my safe space. When I walked over to the bell, I like staying at the bell because it had light on it. It's my safe space. Don't take my safe space away from me. Okay, now what? We had to go to, I guess, this place? It said I had to go to something where there was something on the wall. Okay, so we're at the doorbell, we walk away from the doorbell, we go right, we into the kitchen, which I was in the kitchen. And then I go left. Oh my. It feels like a frog is jumping around my head. I took a photo. I just want to mention I took a photo. Did it capture her? She seems to be part of this house. No matter where you turn, you can feel her anger. Ringing her bell was a reminder of her failures. Let's go ring it again. I really did make her mad. Oh. I did snap a photo of her. Great. Kinda make me wish that I snapped a photo of her the first time around. Did she attack me? It looks like the longer I stay, the more aggressive she becomes. But how the hell do I leave? There's no exit. Alright, well we got a key now. That's something. Was that there before? She apparently likes listening to music while she's using the toilet. Okay, so we got a key now. We're headed somewhere. Okay, I have to charge it. Okay, so we got a few places to oh, wait. Let's use the key on the locked door. The one where we used the bolt cutters. Die. Oh, charging. So how's your day? Alright, she's not here. Okay, so that's still locked. She seems like she might be downstairs. Okay, think back. Where are there locked doors? I can't quite remember where there are locked doors. Oh, right, by the bell. There's a locked door by the bell. Wait, the sound is coming from the mannequin. That's odd. Okay, charging again. I think that's the only door we have left. You know, besides the exit door, which we can't get to. Oh yeah, this is the right way. There's a mannequin getting pushed there. Oh. Didn't even need to use the key. You know what I should do? Can I do it? No, it's not letting me. I want her to piss her off. Ring the bell one more time. There's not supposed to be a basement here. Well, you know, I didn't even realize that I was headed into a basement, so... Wait. Why did you say the... What? What do you talk about when you say basement? There's no basement here. We haven't gone downstairs so far. Oh, charging. I kind of wish that the, you know, the whole night vision thing wasn't on a charge, so you just use it. Is it one of those where I have to go backwards instead? Oh, here we go. Here's the basement. That message popped up a little bit too early. I did not realize there was a basement yet. Suddenly he'll be telling me like the ending to the game before he even reached the ending because, oh, I didn't know that blah blah blah. Okay, that's a glow stick. Is that for me? Oh, you're so sweet. I'm trying to make friends with the mannequins. What a weird key insert. Yeah, it's kind of like I could pick up the glow stick and try. Oh, that's a light. Maybe it'll turn on at some point. Okay, so this is a maze, clearly. The key about mazes is you should always go to the right, and then at some point you will get out of the maze. Whether it takes you 10 years or it takes you 2 minutes. Like, you will get out of the maze. Maze. Okay, there's the key. I'm kind of curious to what's over here. Oh, there's a safe. I'll have to get there at some point. Door's locked with no... What was it? No handle? Okay. So I need to remember that we have to go back here at some point. Okay, this way. Let's just open the breaker or whatnot. There you go. Wait, I'm going in circles now. How do I get back again? There we go. All right. Let's just go ahead and open this thing. Awesome! We got some lights in here now. They're a bit noisy, but that's fine. Oh, that's her. Photos! Photos! We're gonna be famous! Wait, where is she? Oh. I feel like I've seen this device before. Really? I have never seen it before. Alright, let's go to where she went. Photos! Photos! I have 4 photos now. It's so bad that I didn't take the first one. I wanted to take plenty of photos of her. Oh, it's open now. A large axe. Because I'm guessing we have to backtrack down here at some point. Oh, which way is it? This way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have to... Something just like dropped to the floor, back from where it came from. Can I turn this on again? No. Okay. Let's go chop off the boards. Oh. Oh. Oh, I love the loading screen just sort of like froze me for a second and then removed the bars. Oh, you can actually see through. I thought doors might close behind you or something. She's gonna be at the end there locking the door. Or just, oh, I should have snapped the photo! No! I can't ring the bell. At least you gave me my light back. I wonder if the ending is going to change depending on how many photos I got of her. Okay, so we need to go upstairs. Which means we have to go this way? No, this is the wrong way. I'm gonna be ready with my taking photo thing. Yes, he's kind of hanging there, by the way. It doesn't seem like the photos are doing anything for it. Page 1. My journal entering suite 776. My name is Joseph Shippen. I wrote this journal just in case something goes wrong. Oh, this is my missing journal page. I want you to know that I was here and probably died here. I came to investigate suite 776. I did this because Marcy Shippen is my mother. I, her only son Joseph Shippen, 27 years old, at the time of this note, wanted to meet her for the first time. Many claim suite 776 is not real. Apparently others were given permission to enter the suite with no luck in triggering the cycle. Or should I say, with luck. They did not trigger the cycle. I stand before the bell this very moment and am about to ring it. Funny thing is, I get this feeling that I shouldn't ring it. I feel like I rang it before and was sent right back to try again. Either way, I'm going to ring it. I think I will document what I see and hopefully snap a few pictures. We'll see. All right. Well, all the light went off. And I can't get out. And she disappeared. Oh, she's there. Wait, I'm trying to take photos of her. I'm supposed to interact with her? Does it say I'm supposed to do that? Let's charge the thing. Come on. Oh, there we go. Funny that it's not giving me the... All right. Walk away. Oh. Multiple ending time, I think. So do we want to ring the bell or do we just want to walk away? So what are we going to get by ringing the bell? Are we going to annoy her? Are we going to like what is the purpose of doing all this? We're trying to snap evidence. We haven't even gathered all the 3 different bars. So the first time. Oh, so the whole thing started over. Oh, it's getting dark outside. My flashlight isn't working. Wait, what? Ending 1? You know, it's strange. I feel like I've done this before. I feel like I've been through this all, seen this all many, many times. It's a little bit with the... it's as though I've made a mistake, I've done something wrong. And because of that mistake, I am brought back to where it all began. Perhaps there is a way to save my mother, to end this curse, to end it all. Okay, So a couple of different questions I had about the game. We didn't get game stats. Ending unlocked 1 out of 3. Time played 53 minutes. 4 motions photos taken. 1 out of 3 gold bars collected. Easter eggs. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so we're supposed to unlock something with the gold bars, and we're supposed to unlock something with the photographs. We're supposed to unlock something by taking photos. There's a lot of different things we could have done here to unlock. So I don't quite know how we're only supposed to get 3 endings. I don't know which one of these trigger the second ending. I think one of the endings is just if you walk away from the bell. But I don't know what is going to trigger the third ending. I'm going to guess the gold bars and the photographs, but I'm not sure. Either way, I'm just going to try and get this one ending. I'm not going to attempt for the other ones. I might look up a video or something to see the Easter egg. That might be interesting. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was something a little bit different. I got some scares out of it. It was pretty good. One of the things the game did really well, I think, was giving me that sense that at any moment now, something's gonna pop up behind me and scare me. There's kind of this weird thing where you sort of expect scares to happen because you see that, like, it's a very typical thing in horror games to scare you at certain moments, where in this game, that didn't happen. At least not a lot of the times it didn't happen. So you kind of start to get uneased a little bit about when is the scare going to come, because it didn't come when you expected it to. So it was a very good game, I think. It was a very good game. It was very beautifully made. The environments in the game looked very photorealistic, so it was something I enjoyed playing. Thank you so much for watching this video if you made it this far, and I'll see, about another video at some point. So.